Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. So I've got a little update on the R53 because I know lots of people have been asking about it in the comments. So no, it's not gone anywhere. We have had other cars that I've been distracted with over the last year in terms of the Mini R56 and the Subaru BRZ, both projects that are ongoing. The R53 has obviously been around a little bit longer, so there was a lot done to it when it was rebuilt. You can see the video, I'll link to it up here, in terms of the walk around the car and what's been done to it. But one of the things that I've been looking to upgrade for a while now is actually on the back of the car. So it's the G-Wing. So a lot of people have seen the pictures and videos of the car, and it does have an orange G-Wing on the back of it. Now, I've got close relations with Orange from the fact that I actually was involved in the very, very beginning when the company was first set up. No longer involved, family took over, and Ollie now has full control and is doing an amazing job with Orange. I help those guys in terms of some of the testing they do on some of their products, and the wing on the back is actually a pre-production model. So it probably looks right, but actually it's a hell of a lot heavier, and there's a few things, a few tweaks that have now made it into the current model that Ollie's selling that actually I don't have on my wing. So I chose to actually go to Orange and actually get the latest version of their wing. So I'm going to stick that on the back of the R53. And the R53 in general needs a bit of love at the moment. So it's been kicked out of its home. It's now on the driveway rather than living in the garage. That, through everything that's going on at the moment, has become a temporary gym space. So the R53 over the coming months is going to get a bit of TLC, a bit of tidying up, a service and things like that. But the main concentration of the video today is actually that G-Wing itself, an amazing product. It arrived yesterday from Orranje Performance, so I thought what better than getting an unboxing video up. So I'll show you exactly what comes in the box, how it comes wrapped to you, so you can see the real quality of the G-Wing over some of the other replicas that are out there, and wings that came after the orange one. The orange G-Wing for me is the original one, and if I was ever going to put one of them on my R53, I'd go for the orange one every time. So let's go jump out to the my office now, and we'll actually go through the box and see exactly what Ollie includes in there. One point I just wanted to address as well is the audio in the last couple of videos hasn't been perfect and to the levels I'm normally used to. So I was trying something different with a head cam, and it actually covered the external mic or the internal microphone on the GoPro that I use. So we're working to improve the audio quality. Hopefully it's jumped back up. I'm using my external mic now for these videos, so you should have no issues hearing me. So let's jump in. Okay, so over to the unboxing. So we've got the orange G-Wing nicely boxed here. Love the detail of the Orranje Performance tape on the outside of the box, but the thing you're interested in is what's inside, so let's get that open. I mean, this is a product now that Orange have been making for a number of years, so they've got the boxing down to a T, and the product quality itself, we know from all the ones we've seen at shows, etc., how good the quality is. There's no concerns there when we're opening the box. So let's get that open, and you can see we've got two parcels in here. So one of them is one of the orange reverse stickers, so that's a new product that's now available on their website. So they've sent me a yellow one to match the yellow highlights on the R53, so we'll definitely be sticking that on. Then in here we've got two more boxes, so it's really nicely compact, well organised boxing. Okay, so we're going to go for the big one first. Let's move these out of the way. We've got that fragile sticker in here, so we're going to be careful when we're opening that box not to cut into anything. We don't want any scratches on our new wing, but I'm assuming this is the spoiler itself. There you go. Wow, you can see that's really nicely packaged. So obviously I was involved from day one, from the designing of this when I was involved in the company, and to see the level of packaging now compared to, no offence to ourselves, but day one when we were first sending these out, it's another level for Orange. So again, you see the orange detail on the tape, got a nice baggie that actually fits the wing, and it's well protected. let's open that up. And out comes the wing. It's labelled up as black. This is the gloss black version. So let's rip that tape off. There you go. So you can see a nice gloss black wing. Real quality. The weight difference compared to the development spoiler that's on the car is completely different. So this is a lot lighter product. You've got their little logo underneath, which is quite a nice little smart touch as well that they've added in. Really good, neat product, finished really well. There's no sort of join lines or anything on it. That's absolutely glossy and perfect. So okay, so one of the things I forgot to mention earlier was the fact that on the back, so that's the bottom edge of the wing, there's actually a little circle cut out there, and Orranje actually supply you with a little Orranje logo sticker. If you so wish, you can actually stick that in that little section there. So it's a nice little touches that allow you to choose whether you brand it with the Orranje sticker or not. I like that with Orranje. Okay, so we've got the little box. So I'm expecting in here to be the spoiler sides, any of the fitting kit they supply. So it'd be interesting to see what you actually get now as a fitting kit, because I know there's been some variations over the years. Let's see what comes in the box. As always, you'd expect from Ollie, we've got the Haribo. Whenever you guys put in an order from Orranje, it's always good. It gives you a smile when you open the box and you've got some Haribo in there. Lots of Orranje stickers, yellow to match the car, so we'll definitely be applying some of those. Not a big fan of stickers on the car, but I like them in nice little touches, sort of on the engine bay and things like that. Club R53 and some Orranje bits. Okay, so we've got a nice fitting kit, and we'll get a close-up of that and we'll go through exactly what you get in that little fitting kit. Got some other little bits that Orranje put in specifically for me, so they're not part of the kit, but I'll show you those in a second as well because they're quite interesting. And this is the other main box that, or main package that I'm looking forward to seeing. That's the spoiler sides. Wow. So yeah, really smart these. So these are the satin black ones that they do. So at the moment I've got a set of gloss ones on the car. I'm impressed to see the nice satin finish. So it looks really good and smart. That'll change it up a little bit at the back of the car. We've got a pair of those obviously, so one for each end of the wing. Nicely bubble wrapped. These boxes hold them in place, they're not going to get damaged in transit. Perfect. And this isn't downplaying the quality of sort of the very first ones that went out, but what a difference Orranje have made over the last few years getting a set of these in my hand. Because in my office that I've got behind me, I've actually got displayed one of the first ever spoiler sides that came off. One of the first molds we ever did when I was involved in Orranje, and the difference in the product is amazing. The guys have refined it, working with Rich Everett as well, and they've done some really good amendments to this design to get it absolutely perfect and coming out the mould. And when you see the quality of these sides and the wing compared to some of the competitors, there's only one choice for me. You've got to go G-Wing every time. So let's take a look at the fitting kit. We'll bring you in close so you can see exactly what we've got here. Okay, so we've got this little baggie here. This has got everything that you need to actually fit the Orranje G-Wing to the car. So let's get that open up and we'll go through what each bit seems to be. Okay, so let's go through what Orranje have actually provided as a fitting kit for you as well. I think this for me is a really nice touch. So what they actually provide you is the drill bit to go into your own drill for these little, I think they're riv nuts is what they're called. So what they do is basically you drill that, you get a little riv nut tool, or I think Orranje can supply you with one, or if you've got your own one you can use that. And this basically goes into the side of the boot lid. It then gets crushed and gives you a threaded section to be able to bolt your wing to. It's a really nice fixing. You don't see that with all of the wings that you see out there, but they give you the actual drill bit which is the right size for those fixing. That's a really nice touch. Then we've got these brackets. So these are basically what, if you see the spoiler side, you bolt those to there, and then from the underside of your wing you bolt up through into these. They're really lightweight but strong enough to be able to take the pressure that they need to. So that's the bracketry. Then you see these, the little fish. They look like little fishes anyway to me. The fish seals, and from what I understand, these are for the ends of the wings. So we'll cover those in the fitting video anyway. But from understand, this is where the wing itself actually touches these side plates. I think it's something, don't quote me on this just yet, but I think they fit, yeah, just like that. That gives you a really nice seal inside the spoiler side, so your wing isn't rubbing against the paintwork on here or anything like that, and gives you a nice seal of finish. All these are extra touches that have happened in the last few years as they develop the product, and these are really smart to see in there. Then we've also got seals. Okay, so I showed you the gaskets earlier. Another little touch actually to how they're fitted, and this is the difference between Orranje and other companies, is these are laser cut foam gaskets, and that actually seals there. So you stick that on and it just seals that gap in between the glass and the lip of the wings, so there's no knocking, no anything. There's a nice foam gasket there. So it's the little touches like that that make the big difference between the Orranje G-Wing and all the copies that have come after that. Now another nice touch is for the underside of the wing, where you bolt the wing to the brackets on here. We've actually got these little black covers where you put the bolt through and cover the end of the bolt, so you don't see those little silver heads on the underside of the wing. Again, it's just those nice little touches that Orranje think of. It's just a nice finished product overall. So that's just fitting kit. It's a really simple process to actually fit one of these wings to your car. Okay, another little product that I've got from Orranje are the replacement S logos. So these are solid replacements. So where you've seen the side scuttles on an R53, for example, you have the red S's with the chrome outline. Well, this is actually a full-on new replacement that you can have painted in whatever colour you want to. So I'm going to give those a bit of a sand and get those maybe painted in the yellow to match the yellow highlights on my car. And I'll do a fitting video on those as well. So this is the first set I've seen. And again, it's a smart little touch from Orranje. It's those little sort of touches. So that again, those are available through Orranje Performance. Nice to see a little Orranje Performance mask as well. So I'll certainly wear that next time I'm on my way to the shops. We've got the Orranje wiper delete sticker that can also just be used anywhere on the car, so it doesn't have to be used as wiper delete. And also the Orranje keychain, so we'll be putting that on the R53 keys for sure. Okay, so it's a little short video today, so that's the unboxing of the Orranje G-Wing. So hopefully you agree, it looks like a top quality product. What I'll do on the channel over the next week or so is actually get this fitted to the car, show you how to put the wing together and how to get it fitted onto the car. So look out for that next video if you're interested in obviously a G-Wing and seeing how it fits to your car. I'll be fitting mine to an R53, but it fits an R56 in exactly the same way, so there's no difference really in terms of fitting it to the R53 or R56. So if you found that video useful, please hit that like button, it really helps the channel. And if you want alerts on future videos that are coming, like the fitting video, please hit the notification button and the little notification bell, and that'll make sure you get any alerts onto your YouTube account every time we upload new content for the R53 and other minis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thread bits, and there's actually little holes